Hello, listeners. This is RJ Vini. How are you? आप कैसे हैं? क्या आप खुश हैं या फिर आप खुश होना चाहते हैं? Either you're happy or you want to be happy. From today's recording, from today's message from me, my intention is to lighten up your heart. You know why I want your heart to be lightened up? Because if our heart is like a stone, it will be at one place because it is heavy. But when it's happy, when you are happy, your heart is like a white feather or any color feather, a bird's feather, which because it is light, a slight wind gives the feather motion and sets the feather free to go with the breeze, to go with the wind and feel it and fly with it. That's where people or things are in harmony. One is that feather is in harmony, perfect one, and the one who's watching it. So the one who is experiencing a light heart will be happy. Okay, I'll share something. When I was in school, during grade 4 to 10, I was in Bidar, Karnataka, Kendra Vidyalaya school. You know what I remember mostly about it, which makes me smile and reminds me of the magical moment when I was in the library. I was very excited. I used to love the shelves. I used to feel it was like escape from the world. Though it was just a room with four walls, and divided by, uh, you know, book bookcases, which felt like they are cabins. But I felt because there were many books in there, many books from the world, from the country, writers from different worlds, different places, different experiences. I felt that simple single room had windows to many worlds. I used to read Nancy Drew, Hardy Boys, Monitor series, and I used to imagine myself being that whichever character I liked in those books. I used to feel that at any moment I might bump into a book which will set free a magic. I had a very strong feeling at that time because I used to watch cartoon. I don't remember the name, but there was a cartoon where the magicians always used to go to the library to read books, to learn spells. So I used to think I might actually find a book of magic. Little did I know that actually a book, any book, does contain magic. Yes, it does. It definitely has power to change the situation. What do you think? Did you ever feel the same like me? Do you have any such experience or thoughts? I would love to know. Let me know. Okay, so before I end this talk, this message of today, let me, since a food is, food course has three parts: starter, main course, and dessert. There was a starter when I talked about heart being light and the power of it. Main course was my incident about the library, and the desert, where this Professor Happiness will be coming to present the desert. Happiness Bite. Professor Happiness will be here any minute, any second to present the Happiness Bite. Somewhere in India. Hello people, how are you doing? Let me tell you something that has happened these days. There was this girl in India somewhere in the lockdown. She daily sits in the balcony of the third floor and look outside, and she's wanting to go out. So one fine day she was singing this song loudly. मुझे मत रोको, मुझे घर से बाहर जाने दो. And suddenly there was a news flash in the TV. Good afternoon. A quick news bite, a news update. Today, many people in the city tried to fool the police by just for roaming outside to get some fresh air. They were found to give excuses, silly excuses to the police, but they had return gifts from police and they could not sit after that. They had their bombs bombed by the police. And then the girl sings again. मुझे रहने दो घर